Mia, could you tell us what the Father's Day crowd is looking like there?
Charles, the Manila Bay Dolomite Beach is filled again with families, but this time they are here to celebrate this special day. We chanced upon the Vital family who wanted to celebrate this year's Father's Day in a simple but memorable way. So Vital said they went to the beach to save up on money as they don't have enough budget to celebrate the day in other venues. His wife, Amita, also expressed gratitude for her husband's dedication to provide for their family. Meanwhile, OFW Noli Sedano said he is happy to be back home for this day. This is the first time he's visiting his family after almost 3 years due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Ernesto Umbas, on the other hand, got emotional as he highlights the role of being a provider. He became jobless due to the pandemic, and he said he was not able to fulfill his role. Despite this, his loved ones made sure to celebrate this day with him.
Ngayon, wala akong trabaho. Pero nararaos din namin. Napalma ako kasi masaya lang. Dahil kahit mahirap yung buhay, naraos din namin.
Charles, more and more families are dropping by here at the Dolomite Beach. Authorities are also reminding the visitors that food is not allowed in the vicinity and swimming is strictly prohibited. Charles?
Thanks for that, Camille. That was Camille Samonte reporting to us live from the Dolomite Beach in Manila Bay. Malacanang is calling on Filipinos to support Vice President-elect Sara Duterte as she takes her oath this afternoon. In a statement, acting presidential spokesperson Martin Andanar expressed excitement about the ceremony and thanked the public for their trust and support for the incoming vice president. Andanar also urged Filipinos to rally behind Duterte and the other winning candidates as they take on the responsibility to serve the Filipino people. Duterte is set to take her oath in Davao City later today. We'll be back with more stories after a quick break. Stay with us.
This Sunday, June 19, Sara Duterte takes her oath of office as the 15th Vice President of the Republic. Tutukan ng aming live coverage ng mga pangyayari sa Davao City. Ang panunumpa alas 4 ng hapon sa June 19. Watch us on One News and One PH. All sides, all the time.
You're still watching One News Now. I'm Charles Lejano. One expert warns that cases of monkeypox may rise when people are exposed to the disease. But what is monkeypox exactly and how is this transmitted? More details in this Bloomberg Quick Take.
The eradication of smallpox was one of the greatest achievements in human health and public health history. But of course, it's left the world without immunity to pox viruses. So it's not surprising to start to see more cases occur when people are exposed.
Monkeypox is a misnomer. First discovered in the late 1950s when pox-like outbreaks occurred in monkeys kept for research. But monkeys aren't the source. The host species isn't yet known, though it's thought rodents play a role. After an incubation period of usually 1 to 2 weeks, the disease starts with fever, muscle aches, fatigue, and other flu-like symptoms.
Monkeypox transmission usually occurs with just human-to-human contact transmission or large droplets. But those droplets are large. You'd have to be in pretty close proximity. This is not something that is airborne or aerosolized. It really is just supportive care, symptomatic treatment, and really importantly, isolation of the patient so that we don't see onward transmission. Two different clades of monkeypox. So there's the Central African clade, which is more transmissible and more virulent, is associated with a case fatality rate of about 10%, versus the West African clade, which is what we're seeing circulate in populations and being imported from West Africa, which is associated with a much lower fatality rate, about 1% or less than 1% of cases. The cases of monkeypox that have been identified in the Western Hemisphere in high resource settings have not been associated with a high rate of mortality, and that probably has to do with very good supportive care. Right now, we don't have an answer to this, and it's going to be very important to learn how this virus is going to work and operate, transmit, present itself now that it's in a different population and has opportunity to spread. We do need to be always getting in front of these viruses instead of chasing behind it.
Time now for a quick look at today's other top stories. The Okta Research Group reports a 71% growth rate in COVID-19 cases in Metro Manila over the past week. The group said NCR recorded an average of 176 infections daily, up from the previous week's average of 103. Oil firms are expected to implement another oil price hike in the coming week. Diesel prices are expected to increase by up to 2 pesos and 60 centavos per liter next week, while gasoline prices are likewise expected to rise by up to 60 centavos per liter. And make that 3 gold medals for Filipino gymnast Kaloy Yulo in the Asian Senior Gymnastics Championships in Doha, Qatar. After bagging the gold in the floor exercise, Yulo again displayed world-class performances in vault and parallel bars. For more updates, visit News 5, the Philippine Star and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. And you can also catch One News on Signal Play. Register for a free account at www.signalplay.com so you can stream One News live anytime and anywhere. I'm Charles Lejano. Mask on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. We're One News.